Alright, so here's my vinyl update. Very big. Still have more that need to be cleaned. But here are uh, my anniversary, 3 years of my girlfriend. We both gave each other a kind of money and we went shopping. So I went to Record Archive and I found the Time Life box set of Tony Bennett. I'm just going to show one of the albums because they look the same. I also have Nat King Cole like this. This was in the dollar bin. Sussudio. 12-inch single. I love this song by Phil Collins. So I hope that was awesome. It was in there. Sussudio. Nice 12-inch. Still needs to be cleaned a little bit. Some surface dust there. Sorry. Yeah, I'll put this in later. Another one. Stay. Kenny Loggins was in the dollar bed. Really like the cover of this. Kind of cool. Don't know any songs on it. But Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I've never seen this one before. Has it's supposed to look like a newspaper. Almost reminds me of the Lennon newspaper. I like all the jokes, like Vanilla Fudge, Elvis Presley, and it says chocolate covered Beatles. I thought that was kind of neat. Canned heat, fresh cream, a lot of jokes on here. There's another one in here. Just I love the artwork there. Very cool. Here's the cover, and I love the Beatles right here. If you look carefully, really cool. And just to find that on the 4th of July, that's just kind of cool there. I want you. And here's the record on Phillips. Very interesting. Very neat album here. Now to try to get it all back together. Needs a new sleeve. They had a bunch of copies of these for the same price. This is the only one that had all of the stuff in it. They wanted the same price for the missing, newspaper and inner booklet. I was like, well, I'm not going to pay for the same price. So I searched through, I think, the 4 or 5 copies. I added this and found one that was complete. This is a Canadian pressing of Creedence Clearwater Revival live in Europe. Been wanting this album. There it is on the Fantasy. You can see that. Double album. There we go. Nice to have. And this was in the dollar bin too. I think this is Original Music Aquarium 1. I don't know. I think it's 1. That sounds stupid. Yes, it's 1. This has like Sir Duke and a bunch of his songs on it. Just kind of like a greatest hits. Living for the City. Superstitions on here. You Are the Sunshine of My Life. Ribbon in the Sky. I love everything on here. My girlfriend and I really enjoyed listening to this for $1 double album. And finally, 5 O'Clock World, The Vogues. I wanted this when I was younger, and was always expensive, but not in the shape that I wanted it in at this one antique shop. And there it was, sitting there, and in beautiful shape. Love this song, love the group. This was sealed when I got it. I think it's Tony Bennett with the McPartlands and Friends make magnificent music. You can tell it's a lower end record, but it's a good album. Nothing memorable, but good. It's on the Improv label. They had this for the same price, opened, so I figured I might as well get it sealed. And this was really, really reasonably priced. So, there we go. There's that. And then I have a few flea market finds. The Best of Judas Priest. That was quite the jump from Tony Bennett to Judas Priest. This is, I think it's Holland, I think. Oh, yeah. Made in West Germany. But really nice shape. And this was really cheap. I thought this was dust. But that's how the album looks. I don't know if you can see that. That's actually how the album is. Very cool. I have like British Steel and another one I can't remember. But next one is Motley Crue, Girls, Girls, Girls. So my Shout at the Devil's still missing. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it had gotten taken or when it was down at the barn, but I never did find it. Or it got mixed in with records that were for sale and somebody bought it when I was at work. I have no idea. Which sucks. But here's Girls, Girls, Girls anyway. And this one was in the same guy, my last vinyl update. They had the Traffic and the Stones, and there they go. And who else was in there? I don't know. Well, he had more this time. I'm just going to let it go. Damn chair. This was in here for $2.50. And I really thought it was going to be beat. But it's not. It is in fantastic shape. Now this also has the Wanderer on here. Just beautiful shape. And the mono is kind of pricey, so I was surprised to see it in there. And the cover is pretty much perfect. One of my my favorites out of all the finds. These next, all of these are going to be some of them, I lied, are going to be yard sale and consignment shop finds. And these are, once again, shop finds. This is Young Turks, Rod Stewart. 16 tons, Tennessee Ernie Ford. Now this is a Christmas 45 of Bobby Darin. Excuse me. Van Halen Jump. Don't Let It End, Styx. Eye of the Tiger, Survivor. Tony Basil, Mickey. Cheap Trick. Boston, Amanda. And Bing Crosby. This actually is not consignment. Well, it is, but it came from Thrifty Shopper. Just a Bing reissue. It's there. Ugh. These are all Les Paul and Mary Ford 78s. And these were 15 cents each. There again. The Swiss woodpecker. That's a funny name. Last one. These were really well taken care of for the most part. Tiger rag. For 78s. They're in nice condition. Alright. These out of my way. So these are consignment shop finds as well. And he charged us... these were still under like the 12 to... I can't remember if they were 12 cents or 15 cents. Either way, really cheap. Let me get the rest of them out here. This is like a K-Tel with a whole bunch, like Queen of Hearts, Juice Newton, Rick Springfield, Jesse's Girl. Pat Benatar, Fire and Ice is on here. Also, Hall & Oates, You Make My Dreams, which is, I really like that song. Elvira, Oak Ridge Boys, really different list of people. The Best of Joan Baez. It was cheap. I've never heard them before, but Fahrenheit. Picked that up for 12 or 15 cents. I can't remember. Songs for Beginners. Graham Nash. I'll just kind of show you the condition of these. Graham Nash, Wild Tales. It's probably going to be a two-parter. The Ink Spots. Beautifully, like, white cover. And they must have goofed up on the song listing here, because it's underneath you can see the original song listing, and then this has been, it's like a sticker. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid soundtrack. Night Ranger. My first Otis Redding album. What is it? Love Man. And this is in really nice shape too. And the Ecto label. See that? Yeah, it's definitely a two-parter. Joe Walsh. The smoker you drink, the player you get. I know it says Rocky Mountain Way on it because I have a beater copy of this, and this one's pretty decent. If the sleeve will cooperate. There we go. Sticks. This is Mr. Roboto. Now this is a nice final upgrade. My other copy was just in okay shape, and this is really nice. I get really excited to see these in there, and usually they charge a quarter, but he gives us a break if we buy more. Then and Now, The Best of the Monkees. I have this, but for as cheap as it was, I didn't want to leave it behind. And I think it's actually better than mine. So, I really like the songs on this one, because it has some of their newer, at the time, newer songs. Like That Was Then, This Is Now. Alright, I'm going to cut it here, and then I'll be back with part 2.